Microsoft Edge, the latest browser that runs in Windows 10, comes with a lot of back-end improvements that are supposed to make it a better, faster browser than Internet Explorer, which is the old browser at this point. But in addition to a lot of under-the-hood improvements, what are some of the front-end features that consumers can expect to see with Edge in Windows 10? One new feature is the presence of Cortana, Microsoft's virtual personal assistant, in the address bar and throughout web pages. So now when you type certain phrases, questions, or even equations into the address bar, Cortana will offer quick responses without you having to navigate to a web page. You can also highlight certain words and Cortana will give a definition. However, this doesn't work with all searches. Another new feature of the Edge browser is WebNote. This is a mode that lets you turn a web page into a static image and then draw or write on it using a stylus or your finger. So you can mark it up and send it as an attachable document. See here, I'm marking up one of Walt's old columns from Recode and sending it over to my OneNote to share with him later on. In theory, WebNote is a pretty cool feature, but in my testing I found it to be a little bit buggy. Sometimes it crashed just as I was about to save one of the static images. And really, there weren't many instances where I found that marking up a page was that much more useful than just sending someone a web link with some notes attached. A third feature in Edge is one called Reading List. With Edge, it's really easy to go into this section here called the Browser Hub and just click to add a web page to either your favorites or your reading list. It also takes just a couple seconds, by the way, to import favorites that you might have started in an earlier version of Internet Explorer. But while Reading List is new to Edge, it's not a totally new and innovative thing. Other browsers like Safari offer this too. And there are third-party apps like Pocket and Instapaper that offer browser extensions and make it really easy to save stuff you want to read later. And since Windows 10 is currently only available on PCs and not smartphones, right now there isn't a solution for accessing your Edge-based reading list on a smartphone. These are just a few features in Microsoft Edge. Will every feature blow you away? Not necessarily, and there are still bugs to be worked out. But still, there are welcome improvements that in some ways catch Microsoft up to the modern browsing world. For more information on Windows 10 and Edge, you should check out our full coverage on Recode.net. Thanks for watching. I'm Lauren Good for Recode.